What is up, farmhands? Fat Beats here. Welcome back to the Beat Farm. In this episode, we are going to do one thing. We are going to build a machine shop. So, without further ado, let's get started. So in this episode, we are just going to focus on the first thing for the major milestone, which is just to build the machine shop. Along the way, we are going to have to deal with the factory inspectorate because that only has 1 day left. And it's going to help us because we will be able to get 3 of these facilities up by 1 safety level. The other thing we're going to want to do right now, since it's still nice and sunny and it's only day 14, is to get our next food source up and running, which is our fishing harbor. So that's going to be good. We're going to want to probably start putting up a lot more steel as well. The faster that we upgrade these resource generators, the better off we will be. So from the last episode, you can see we did build our basic docks. We are going to want to build the other 2 slots that are open. We now have enough materials, so it shouldn't be a problem. We are going to want to maintain our motivation as best as possible as well. We might want to improve our shift work coordination if we really need to do this. Right now, what we need to do is manage our motivation so that we continue to get our 30% boost. Because if we do 2 shifts for too long, we will suffer in terms of that. And as you can see, we do have a problem in terms of our lack of steel. So let's see, what can we do about that? So what we can do is change this to 24 hours and boost that up so that we have steel coming in round the clock from that point. And we should be okay for now. We want to make sure that we get as much as we can going. So our deadline for our next milestone is at day 25. So from now until then, that gives us 11 days. And that should be more than enough time for us to construct all of the materials that we need. Let's go ahead and unpause and see what happens. We're going to want an infirmary soon. That'd be nice. Let's take a look. Yep, we're going to want an infirmary soon. So, we've got a trapper's cabin. 2 nice books. There's also some food. I think we want the food. Let's see. Next one we want to do is over here. It's 21 hours. We'll probably want to start heading back home because we do have food that we want to drop off, and that will be nice. So let's go ahead and start heading back. What's going on here? Abandoned site. Uh-oh. Looks like we'll have to make a trip to Site 107 and see what's going on there. Oh, look what's going on over here. No more gatherable resources, that's good. Take care of that. What's going on here? Troubled father. It's okay to have a little bit of motivation loss for now. Should be okay. In fact, we should be more than okay. We can just do that and regain the motivation that we lost. Meanwhile, we need to go ahead and build another sawmill. So let's move the sawmill back here. We can get coverage here. Machine shop is researched. I think what we want to do right now is hold off on our research. We really need food. Because there's only so much time that we can use here before we start having some issues. So let's see. Here, we're just going to go ahead and start with steel. Populate that. And we should probably go ahead and build our fishing harbor. Let's build one over here. And we are ready to go. So we can assign you and build some connections here. There we go. So we have 2 more there. So far so good. We should go ahead and build our first resource depot. I think that'd be useful. So let's stick a resource depot up in the back over here. Because we are getting a lot of food and we want to stockpile it as much as possible. And we have a lot of coal coming in because we're going to need the coal later. We still need to build the factory inspectorate, so that's going to be our next focus. Let's get that done. 60 wood and 25 steel. Okay, so that means this next day is going to be focusing on that for the time being. There it is. Let's go ahead and put up food rations. I think we haven't seen Pickles in a while, so let's see what Pickles is doing. Pickles also works at the docks. Lots of people do. Our motivation so far is good, but we do want to see if we can fix that unpopular decision. Alright, and there's bad gas here. So what we're going to want to do is get our protective structures up soon. So let's go ahead and do that. We are almost there. We need the factory inspector to be built soon. We've got to the rapids. Let's see what's going on. Aha. It goes off to the mountain lake. Let's go ahead and pop on by over here. And we will head off towards our next waypoint, which is Site 107 once we get there. Everyone is working, but we are lagging behind in terms of our research. So we need to get that going soon. Got too many idle people. We need one more steel, and then we can build the factory inspectorate. There we go. Put them right here. Our transport has arrived. Alright. 4 people are homeless. We're going to fix that. Over here is nice. They have access to everything here. There. No problem. Those people are housed, and we should make another order. Let's go ahead and get more people. Alright. So that was really close. What's going on here? Yeah, it'll be okay. Go on home. So our factory inspectorate is okay. I think what we can do now is attend to the machine shop. Book of Laws. Let's see what we've got here. Shift work coordination would be better. It'll require a quarter less workers. Although if we do this, it'll cause even more discontent. So if we do this, we'll have to manage it. Let's go ahead and try it though. What else do we have here? Let's go ahead and get people to start collecting food. And look, we've got lots of food now. So we are almost at max again. Let's go ahead and push off to nature sculpture. So maybe what we want to do is go ahead and do our resource update. We can use our wood production to shift over our ideas and just build the pressure valves for now. Once we construct those, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Yeah. We're definitely going to be able to do this faster than we can do the machine shop, so we might want to shift that as our goal for this episode. So let's just do that. Okay, so we've got just about enough steel, and this is done. So let's go ahead and move these guys over here. So, resource upgrade is done. Let's go ahead and start our fishing gathering research first. Okay. Nothing there, but we're getting to the field kitchen, and the next step will probably be the site. And we've got bad gas. And we have another option here. Let's do prosthesis shipments for now. That may be useful. You never know when there's going to be another accident here. Should be irritating. And I think right now we can build our pressure valves. So there, we've got pressure valves available. And we have more people arriving. That's good. Actually, let's build another resource depot so that we can handle what's going on here. Oh wow, tobacco. We don't have any strike risk right now. Let's just go ahead and give it to the engineers first. And we've gone to the field kitchen. So let's head on to the site. Let's go ahead and see if we can't build another sawmill. Here we go. So there's another sawmill. And it looks like we've got food rolling in here. Okay, so our resource here is good. Let's build more for food rations. And we also do need to build another tent. There we go. That's interesting. So for about 4 hours behind schedule, we still need to make profiles and exchangers. Let's see what kind of research we can do here. We start on the medical post upgrade. Things are looking okay so far. I think we're gonna be in a bit of a tight situation at this point. If you are enjoying this series, please consider giving this a like and subscribe, and add a comment below on how you think things could be better. If the next video is already up, you can go ahead and click on that to see what happens in the next episode. See you next time. This is Fat Beats, signing out.